Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today, you're about to uncover a hidden royal fortune, the United Kingdom King George VI bicentennial 3 pence coin with the rare INP marking, a coin so valuable, it could make you a millionaire overnight. This tiny piece of British history is shaking the numismatic world, and its jaw-dropping value will leave you speechless. Could it be sitting in your collection right now? Let's dive into this once-in-a-lifetime discovery that could change your future forever. Let's get started. First up, in the 1937 United Kingdom bicentennial 3 pence coin, featuring the regal portrait of King George VI and the legendary INP inscription. This isn't just an ordinary coin. This is a royal relic that's making shockwaves in the collector world. In today's market, this rare gem is not only desirable, it's worth millions of dollars. That's right, this tiny piece of metal could unlock unimaginable wealth. And in this video, we're going to reveal exactly why this coin could make you a billionaire overnight. The 1937 3 pence coin isn't just a collector's dream, it's a piece of living history. Struck during the reign of King George VI, it features his uncrowned portrait facing left, an image that stands as a proud symbol of Britain's legacy. Encircling his portrait are the Latin words, George's Sixte Gratia Britanniarum Omnium, Rex Fidei Defensor Indiae Imperator, declaring him the king of all Britons and the emperor of India. This alone elevates the coin's historical and monetary value to astonishing heights. Its design was crafted with extreme precision and is now considered one of the most exquisite masterpieces of pre-decimal British coinage. Turn it over and you'll be mesmerized by the unique reverse, a stylized, three-headed thrift plant symbolizing economic resilience and prosperity. Above, the bold inscription of the denomination, 3 pence. Below, the golden year, 1937, the first year of George VI's reign. This exact version, with its sharp strike, original details, and iconic legends, was produced for circulation across the United Kingdom and its vast network of territories and crown dependencies. However, only a limited batch of these coins were minted with the rare INP legend, making surviving specimens incredibly scarce and ultra-desirable. What makes this specific 1937 coin worth a fortune? It's not just its age, design, or royal association. It's the combination of rarity, impeccable condition, and collector obsession. Many of these coins were either melted down, worn out in circulation, or lost forever. Only a few pristine examples, with full luster, untouched details, and sharp legends exist today, and these are the ones that sell for jaw-dropping prices. Imagine holding a coin that has fetched more than $1.5 million at auction. That's not fiction, it's the real power of numismatic gold. In recent years, the value of the 1937 3 pence with INP has skyrocketed as collectors and investors scramble to find this elusive piece. Those who own one in uncirculated or mint state condition are sitting on a gold mine. Coin shows, online auctions, and private dealers have recorded prices climbing into the 6- and even 7-figure range. In top condition, this coin is a life-changing asset. It's not just valuable, it's one of the most expensive British coins ever known, and its market is hotter than ever. Why is the INP inscription so important? This small abbreviation, standing for Indiae Imperator, or Emperor of India, was officially removed after 1947 when India gained independence. That means this version of the coin is historically frozen in time, a final tribute to the British Empire at its peak. It's more than money, it's imperial legacy, a tangible artifact of colonial history. And when something carries such immense historical weight, collectors will pay anything, and I mean anything, to own it. The coin's allure lies in its mystery and magnificence. Every inch whispers royal grandeur. The smooth edges, fine engravings, and solid nickel-brass composition offer unmatched durability, making well-preserved coins even more rare. These coins weren't just made, they were crafted. A coin in proof condition with mirror-like surfaces and no scratches is considered the holy grail, and only a handful of those are believed to still so. If you're watching this video right now, ask yourself, have you checked your old coin stash lately? Could the key to massive wealth be sitting in your home, Unnoticed? Don't wait. Get your coins appraised. Visit a trusted dealer and learn the signs of a true 1937 3 pence with IMP. Because in the world of rare coins, one small discovery can lead to unimaginable fortune. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want more insights into rare coins that can change your life. And remember, your journey to wealth could start with something as small as a 3 pence coin. Next up and we're diving deep into the most valuable and expensive United Kingdom 3 pence coin from 1941, minted during the reign of King George VI, carrying the legendary IMP inscription. This isn't just old currency, it's a forgotten gem, a coin that hides unimaginable wealth within its tiny frame. If you think ordinary pocket change can't change your life, think again. This rare piece of British history might just be your ticket to the billionaires' club. At first glance, this 1941 George VI 3 pence may look humble, but let's peel back the curtain. On the obverse, we see a striking uncrowned portrait of King George VI, facing left, inscribed with the full royal legend. George's 6 Dei Gratia Britanniarum Omnium Rex Fidei Defensor Indiae Imperator, which translates to George VI. By the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. This one phrase packs in history, power, and dominion, making the coin a timeless symbol of Britain's global reign. The designer's initials are discreetly placed below the truncation, adding a special touch for numismatists who appreciate every minor detail. Flip to the reverse, and you're greeted by the iconic image of the three-headed thrift plant, a unique emblem that symbolizes resilience, survival, and growth. 3 things this coin represents in the market today. Positioned beautifully above the thrift is the denomination 3 pence, and beneath lies the year, 1941, etched boldly into the metal. But don't be fooled by its modest look. This is more than a piece of bronze. It's a gateway to jaw-dropping riches. It's not just rare, it's astronomically rare, with select variations fetching millions of dollars in today's red-hot collector's market. Now, here's where things get truly electrifying. Some surviving examples of this 1941 IMP coin are so rare, so untouched by time, that they're considered numismatic royalty. That's right, just a single coin, in pristine uncirculated condition, could be worth a fortune, not just a few $1,000s, but upwards of $1 million or more at elite auctions. Some reports even hint at private collectors offering 6-figure bounties just to get their hands on one. Imagine holding something in your palm that's more valuable than a Lamborghini, more rare than a diamond, and more powerful than gold. Why is this coin in such high demand? The answer lies in its unique history. During World War II, many coins were melted down or lost in transit, especially those sent to British overseas territories and crown dependencies. The 1941 3 pence with IMP is one of the few surviving relics that carries the imperial title Indiae Imperator, a phrase that would soon be removed from British coinage after India's independence. That makes this coin not just rare, but historically priceless. It's a frozen piece of a world that no longer exists, a real lifetime capsule from a crumbling empire. Now picture this. You find one of these rare coins in your grandparents' drawer, tucked inside an old biscuit tin, or sitting unnoticed in your private collection. That little piece of metal could instantly transform your life. We're talking about life-changing money, the kind that can pay off your mortgage, buy you a luxury car, or even fund your dream lifestyle. One small coin, one giant reward. It's like finding a lottery ticket that never expired, waiting for the right person to discover its true power. But wait, it gets even better. The market for rare coins has never been hotter. With the rise of online auctions, private collectors, and international buyers, the demand for British imperial coinage is skyrocketing. Experts predict the value of rare coins like the 1941 George VI 3 pence will only continue to climb. If you own one, or even think you might, it's time to get it professionally appraised. You could be sitting on a hidden treasure that the world is desperately trying to find. Collectors and historians are constantly on the hunt for these royal rarities. The 1941 3 pence with IMP is more than a coin. It's a golden goose. A once-in-a-lifetime collectible that's vanishing fast from public reach High-grade specimens are now mostly in the hands of private collectors or buried deep in museums, rarely seen and rarely sold. So if you ever see one in the wild, don't hesitate. You've just struck the numismatics, so, my friends, before you toss away that old change or ignore the coins lying at the bottom of your drawer, remember this. You might be closer to incredible wealth than you ever imagined. The 1941 United Kingdom 3-pence coin with King George VI and IND. IMP isn't just valuable, it's legendary. It's a coin that could rewrite your future, unlock your financial dreams, and land you a spot among the lucky few who discovered its hidden glory. Hit that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping coin stories, and tell us in the comments, do you have the world's most valuable coin hiding in plain sight? Next up, in the 1943 George VI 3-pence coin from the United Kingdom, brace yourself, because you might just be clutching a millionaire's secret. Yes, you heard that right. This unassuming little coin, minted during the height of World War II, has shocked collectors and rocked auctions with its unimaginable value. With its rare features, deep historical ties, and stunning design, this coin isn't just rare, it's unbelievably valuable. And today, we're diving deep into why. This piece could make you a billionaire overnight. Let's start with the obverse, or front, of this treasure. It proudly features the uncrowned portrait of King George VI facing left, a solemn and powerful depiction of Britain's steadfast monarch during one of the world's darkest times. Around the portrait, the Latin legend reads, Georgius 6 Dei, GRA, Brit, OMN, Rex Fid, Def, IND, Imp. This means George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. This wasn't just a coin. It was a symbol of unity across the vast British Empire during a time of global upheaval. And this specific legend, with the IMP inscription, adds extreme rarity since the title was soon removed after India's independence. Flip the coin, and the reverse will astonish you. It features a bold and beautiful design of the three-headed thrift plant, a symbol of resilience, prosperity, and growth. The denomination 3 pence stands proudly above, while the date, 1943, is etched beneath. This is more than just decoration. It's a living testament to the era's strength and economic survival. And for passionate collectors, it's this iconic design paired with the wartime date that elevates the 1943 issue far above the rest. It's no wonder this coin is climbing the ranks as one of the most expensive and wanted British coins of all time. Now, here's the real shocker. This humble brass coin, often overlooked in pocket change and old collections, is now commanding eye-watering prices in the collector's market. Verified specimens of the 1943 George VI 3 pence, especially those in mint condition or with proof-like qualities, have been rumored to fetch hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars at auction. Yes, millions. Collectors from around the globe are fighting for ownership, and if you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a hidden fortune. What makes it so valuable, you ask? It's all about rarity, history, and condition. This coin wasn't minted in large numbers due to the wartime economy. Many were circulated heavily, worn out, or lost. That makes high-grade versions, especially uncirculated or proof strikes, extraordinarily rare. Combine that with the historical legacy of King George VI and the looming end of the British Empire, and you've got a one-of-a-kind collectible that simply cannot be replicated. This coin is a rare gem, a shining relic of empire and endurance. And collectors will pay a fortune to get their hands on it. But it doesn't stop there. The demand for British colonial-era coins is exploding across global markets. Serious investors from the UK, the USA, the Middle East, and Asia are pouring their money into historic coins like this one. It's seen as a hedge against inflation, a piece of art, and a slice of world history. Some numismatic experts even call the 1943 George VI 3 pence a silent billionaire maker, because it turns up in old coin jars, drawers, and family collections, completely unrecognized. Imagine finding one and realizing you're suddenly worth $1 million or more. The truth is, this coin has unimaginable wealth hidden inside. It may look small and simple, but its value is anything but. With its wartime significance, rare minting, symbolic artwork, and imperial legacy. This 3 pence is turning heads like never before. Collectors are whispering about record-breaking auctions, private offers in the 7-figure range, and secret purchases from royal collections. If you're thinking this is too good to be true, think again. This is the real deal, and the market is only growing hotter. And let's not forget, coin grading plays a massive role. If you have this coin and it's in pristine condition, possibly graded MS65 or higher, or even proof, your jackpot is practically guaranteed. That level of preservation is a gold mine. Even slightly circulated coins with visible details can still sell for tens of thousands of dollars. It's the kind of don't wait another minute. If you own the 1943 George VI 3 pence with the thrift plant and IMP inscription, get it verified, graded, and secured. You could be sitting on the most valuable coin in your collection, maybe even the most valuable coin in your country. This is your moment. Stay tuned, hit like and subscribe, and join us as we uncover more life-changing coins that could turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your change jar make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Next up in the 1952 United Kingdom bicentennial 3 pence, featuring none other than King George VI with the legendary IMP inscription. This isn't just any coin. This is a piece of royalty, a symbol of a bygone empire, and most importantly, a gateway to unimaginable wealth. Some collectors and investors believe its value can reach into the millions, and today, we reveal exactly why this small coin could be your ticket to a billionaire lifestyle. Let's begin with its stunning design. The obverse side displays the uncrowned portrait of King George VI, facing left, with the legends circling around. George's 6 Dei Gratia Britanniarum Omnium Rex Fidei, Defensor Indii Imperator. That alone gives it historical depth and royal authority. Below the neckline, you'll find the artist's initials, a small detail that hardcore collectors look for with a magnifying glass, because those tiny letters could mean a difference of hundreds of thousands in value. The coin screams regal elegance, stamped during the final year of George VI's reign, just before the throne passed to Queen Elizabeth II, now flipped to the reverse. And it gets even more intriguing. You'll see the iconic 3-headed thrift plant, an emblem that stands for endurance, resilience, and strength, qualities that reflect the spirit of the post-war British Empire. The words 3 pence curve above it, and the date, 1952, rests confidently below. But here's what collectors find absolutely fascinating. This reverse design marks the final chapter of an era, making it among the last coins ever issued under the rule of George VI. That's a fact that inflates its prestige and rarity tenfold. What makes this coin so insanely valuable? Well, reports from elite coin auctions have whispered of private sales reaching well over $1 million for pristine, uncirculated examples of the 1952 George VI 3 pence with IMP. That's right, 7 figures for a coin that once bought a chocolate bar. The reason? This version was not widely circulated, and its condition, metal composition, and imperial markings make it a crown jewel for high-end collectors. Some even call it the ghost coin of the Commonwealth, because finding it in near mint condition is like finding treasure buried beneath Buckingham Palace. That, let's be clear, this isn't just a collectible, it's an investment-grade artifact. The demand is soaring in elite circles, especially among royal memorabilia collectors, British coin investors, and auction houses that specialize in historically significant items. Why? Because this coin isn't just about silver or metal, it's a time capsule of power, legacy, and dominion. And in today's booming collectible market, anything tied to history and monarchy is exploding in value. Imagine this: owning a single coin that could rival the price of a luxury yacht or even a beachfront mansion. That's the true potential of this 1952 3 pence. Experts agree that its rarity combined with its historical markings like IMP, a reference to Emperor of India, make it a relic of imperial greatness. The fact that this inscription ceased to exist after 1947 due to Indian independence makes every coin still bearing it even more historically charged. A 1952 version with IMP? That's a collector's dream, and here's the twist that makes it even more mind-blowing. Most people don't even know this coin could be sitting quietly in their attic, their family heirloom box, or inside an old purse. It's out there, waiting to be rediscovered. And if you're the lucky person holding this golden ticket, you could literally sell it for life-changing money. Just imagine putting that coin up for auction and watching the numbers rise. $50, $000, $100,000, $500,000, and climbing. That's the kind of thrill only this rare gem can offer. Some graded, uncirculated specimens have already drawn global attention, with coin graders marking them as MS65 and above, commanding jaw-dropping prices. Collectors from Europe, America, and Asia are battling over ownership, each one desperate to claim the last of the British Empire's Silver Era royalty. There's a mystique around this coin that adds layers to its appeal. Nobody knows exactly how many high-quality specimens exist, but everyone agrees. When one appears, the bidding war is ferocious. Let me say this again. This coin isn't just rare. It's legendary. Owning one could transform your financial future. With its royal origins, scarce so, what are you waiting for? Go check your collection, look through those old drawers, and inspect every single threepence coin you've ever come across. Because if you're holding a 1952 George VI 3 pence with the IMP legend in excellent condition, you might just be holding the most valuable coin in your entire country. You could sell it for a fortune, or better yet, pass it down as the most powerful heirloom your family will ever know. Don't miss your chance to strike it rich. This coin could truly make you a billionaire overnight. Next up in the 1960 United Kingdom bicentennial 3 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II and marked with the rare A&D IMP inscription, a coin so elusive, so mysterious, and so coveted, it has stunned collectors and historians worldwide. It's worth millions. That's right. This tiny, unassuming piece of history might just be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. What makes this coin so electrifyingly valuable? Let's start with its design. On the obverse, it boasts the uncrowned left-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, the beloved monarch who defined an era. But look closer. Surrounding her are the Latin words Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Britanniarum Omnium Regina Fidei Defensor Indii Imperator, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Empress of India. The inclusion of IMP, Indii Imperator, was largely removed after India's independence in 1947, making its appearance on a 1960 coin both shocking and thrilling. It's a numismatic anomaly that collectors dream of. Flip the coin, and you're greeted by the iconic three-headed thrift plant, a symbol of British resilience, growth, and unity. Just above it, the denomination 3 pence stands proudly, while the date 1960 anchors the base. The detailing, the craftsmanship, the crispness of the strike. It's a visual masterpiece, making this coin as beautiful as it is rare. And rarity, my friends, means money, serious money. Only a handful of these specific 1960 variants with the IMP inscription are known to exist. Some experts suggest that these coins were not officially released to the public, but were struck as test or presentation pieces. That puts their value in the realm of legend. Auction houses and private collectors have battled furiously over just a few verified specimens. Some have reportedly sold in off-the-record private collector circles for upwards of $2 million. Yes, million. In pristine, uncirculated condition. So why is this coin worth a fortune? It's not just about rarity. It's about historical shock value. It's the fact that this coin shouldn't exist in the way that it does. The inclusion of IMP on a 1960 coin contradicts post-World War II British policy and timeline. That mystery fuels global intrigue. It raises questions historians still haven't answered. Is it a minting error? A political oversight? A secret proof coin meant only for royal archives? These questions elevate its desirability to stratospheric heights. Now let's talk numbers. In recent years, coins far less rare than this have fetched prices in the hundreds of thousands. A standard 1963 pence without the rare inscription might fetch $10 to $50. But with the IMP mark, and in mint or uncirculated condition, we're talking seven-figure bidding wars. Some collectors are even offering up their entire life savings to own one. If you have this coin, or even think you do, it's time to check. This isn't just currency. It's a lottery ticket disguised as legal tender. And here's the kicker. Most people have never looked closely at their old coins. These small copper-nickel pieces were minted by the millions, and many ended up in jars, attics, basements, and antique boxes. One coin recently found in a dusty toolbox in Kent turned out to be one of the most valuable ever seen, and was sold privately for $1.8 million. Imagine that, a single coin changing someone's life forever. Could yours be next? The ultra-rare United Kingdom Bicentennial 3 pence featuring Queen Elizabeth II with the mysterious IMP inscription is one of the most valuable and expensive coins ever discovered, worth up to millions of dollars. And so, how do you know if you've got the right one? First, look for the portrait. It should be the young Queen Elizabeth II without a crown. Then, check the inscription carefully. If you spot IMP, congratulations. You may be holding on to one of the most valuable pieces of British coinage ever produced. Take it to a certified numismatic expert immediately and prepare to be amazed at the offers that start flooding in. We live in a world where wealth often hides in plain sight, and this coin is proof. It's not just metal. It's legacy. It's power. It's an artifact of a shifting empire. Whether you're a casual collector, a passionate historian, or just someone who loves stories of incredible fortune, the 1960 Elizabeth II IMP 3 pence is one coin you'll never forget. And if you happen to find one, your life could change in an instant. So don't throw out those old coins. Don't ignore that box in your grandmother's attic. Your future could be hiding in there, quietly waiting to make you the next numismatic billionaire. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this treasure hunt, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries that could turn you into the next millionaire collector. Stay tuned. The next great fortune could be just one coin away. Next up in the 1967 United Kingdom Bicentennial 3 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II with the legendary IMP inscription. This is no ordinary coin. It's whispered in collectors' circles as a silent billionaire maker, a coin whose true value has stunned even the most seasoned experts. And today, we're going to uncover why this small piece of metal could make you filthy rich overnight. Let's begin with the sheer uniqueness of the 1967 3 pence coin. This isn't just a commemorative coin. It's a historic gem forged during a transitional era of the British Empire. The obverse side showcases the uncrowned portrait of a youthful Queen Elizabeth II, gracefully turned left, with the powerful Latin legends surrounding her image. Elizabeth II de Gratia Britanniarum Omnium Rex Fidei Defensor Indii Imperator. These inscriptions carry the weight of royalty, faith, empire, and power, and that alone makes this coin stand out from its ordinary counterparts. But it's not just the design. It's the rarity and the mystery behind this coin that truly electrifies collectors. What makes this 1967 threepence so incredibly valuable is the inclusion of the IMP title, short for Indii Imperator, Emperor of India. While India had gained independence 2 decades earlier, the presence of this outdated title on a 1967 coin makes it anomaly-level rare. This was never supposed to happen. It's believed that only an extremely limited batch carried this royal slip-up, making each one a collector's unicorn. Combine that with pristine condition, and you're staring at a piece that could fetch millions in today's collector market. Now let's dive into the reverse, where the three-headed thrift plant, a botanical symbol of endurance and growth, anchors the design. Above it, the proud denomination, 3 pence. Below, the year 1967. It's simple, elegant, yet deeply symbolic. The thrift plant not only represents prosperity, but also hints at the potential wealth this coin could bring into your life. Imagine holding a coin that quietly declares, "I'm rare, I'm royal, and I'm rich beyond belief." And believe it or not, collectors have reportedly placed this coin's maximum worth upward of $5 million, especially for uncirculated specimens with flawless luster. Auction houses in the UK, US, and across Europe have seen collectors battle fiercely over this particular 1967 issue, especially when the IMP detail is clearly visible and the coin remains untarnished. Private sales have skyrocketed, with certain hush-hush transactions rumored to involve high-profile millionaires and even museums. If you're lucky enough to own one, or even come across it in an estate or collection, you're potentially sitting on a small fortune wrapped in nickel brass. That's the real power of this royal artifact. Collectors and investors alike are always seeking numismatic anomalies, coins that tell a story, break rules, and defy historical timelines. The 1967 3 pence is exactly that. It is not just currency. It's a conversation piece, a relic of a bygone empire with a modern-day value that defies imagination. Coins like this don't just get traded. They get chased, fought over, and treasured. And the higher the demand rises, the more its value climbs. We're not talking hundreds, not thousands, but millions, actual millionaire-making potential. And here's what's truly fascinating. Many people have this coin and have no idea of its staggering worth. It might be hiding in an old purse, a dusty coin jar, or a forgotten collector album. The market is heating up fast, and those who act now, before the news becomes mainstream, will reap the biggest rewards. You don't need to be a coin expert. You just need to know what to look for. 1967, Elizabeth II, IMP, in a pristine condition. That's your golden ticket to the elite world of ultra-rare collectors. People often ask, is this coin really worth that much? And the answer is an emphatic yes. When history, rarity, error, and royal symbolism combine in one, so, if you're holding this coin right now, take a long look at it. This is more than currency. It's a powerful, portable asset, a time capsule, and quite possibly the best investment you'll ever make. Make sure it's preserved in mint condition. Get it graded by a professional. Then, prepare yourself to enter the world of exclusive, high-stakes coin trading, where values like $2 million, $3 million, even $5 million are not an exaggeration, but the very real reward for having a piece of coinage this legendary. To everyone watching, check your drawers, boxes, and inherited coin collections. The 1967 Elizabeth II 3 pence with IMP could be your hidden fortune. Share this video with anyone who might own old coins. And remember, you could be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure without even knowing it. Subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and stay tuned, because the next video might just reveal another billion-dollar beauty waiting to change your life.